What's going on, everybody? In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you how we are able to take in a podcast, transcribe the episode, grab the list of the sponsors of the episode, and then send outreach to them to tell them, hey, we think you should sponsor our newsletter or our podcast, or get them interested in something else that we could sell. So, for this example, we'll do like a podcast like Pardon My Take. We're going to scrape all the episodes, scrape the individual episode, download the MP3, get the transcription of it. And then while we're analyzing the whole entire transcription of the episode, we're going to then grab the sponsors of the episode, enrich it in Clay, and then send off to Smartlead. So do this like an Apple Podcast or any podcasting platform that you may, have access to or use. So we'll be able to scrape all of these and individually go into each episode and grab, information like this, as well as, the entire transcription. So what we're going to do is, I already ran this. So, for example, we took the 5 latest episodes of Pardon My Take, and this is what the scraper that we've built custom in-house, what it'll allow us to do. So first thing is going to allow us to populate the podcast name, the episode date. And then this is where we're able to take that unstructured data of a podcast transcription, and then we're able to analyze it using AI and put it in a structured format. So, Chevy, Dove, DraftKings, as well as Netflix and Reese's were all sponsorships mentioned in this episode with Jimmy Tatro. And we can confirm that because we're also having the structured or unstructured data formatted in a structured way where we could see, all right, here's the actual ad read that the guys on PMT did, as well as like a timestamp. So you have, Netflix, Hershey's, Dove, you have all of these different different companies that we could reach out to and be like, hey, I listened to the Pardon My Take podcast, just heard your ad read about how Marshawn Lynch was partnering up with Dove. I think that, we might also be a good fit for a sponsorship or something like that. Really, really stand out in the primary inbox there. So with that message, so what we'll do next, inside of Clay, you could just pull people through the actions, find more people, and then just make sure that the sponsorship domain. And then you can pull any job title that you would want, location. You can kind of do your own thing there. For the specific people that you're looking for. So for this example, I just did like the CEOs, so CEOs, CMOs. Just make sure we have enough people for this example. After pulling the people through, use the Lead Magic API to find these emails. And then based on all the information previously that we transcribed and formatted in a structured way, we're then able to add these leads into Smartlead. And this is what some of the messages could look like, right? Like, I just heard your ad on the Pardon My Take podcast. I figured to reach out. We have a podcast that they could be a great fit for your audience. And, you could, of course, take this so much further. But for the example of this, we could have, or we're just having one variable in here as far as like the podcast name. So you can go through here. As you can see, heard you on the Pardon My Take podcast, thought I'd reach out. But yeah, we've built this custom in-house and we're deploying it to a few of our customers to try to leverage some unique data sets that, that's not going to be in Apollo or ZoomInfo or even in Clay. So if you have any questions or you want to see this in action for yourself, shoot me over a message and I will get back to you.